Welcome to Eyetalk with Dr. Olalere, your online go-to platform for eye care information. Today, we will be discussing the importance of having regular eye examination. Many people usually forget to have an eye exam simply because they feel that all is working out well. However, I would like us to consider two very good scenarios. The first is that of a 40-year-old female. She has never had her eyes examined before. She's working class. She works 9 to 5 every day. She sees clearly while driving, reads road signs very well, and probably sees very well when she's at work. However, she has eye pain, back pain, neck pain, and sometimes she even complains of certain forms of headaches. And she's beginning to realize that she can no longer read small print without difficulties. Now, this lady does not even think that the symptoms that she's having have any relationship with the use of her eyes, and she has never had her eyes examined before. But the day she visits her eye doctor for an eye exam, she realizes that just with a simple pair of glasses, all of these symptoms disappear and she is able to do her work much more efficiently. We take the second example, a 15-year-old school boy who has had an eye exam at the age of 5, but the parents refused to let him wear the pair of glasses that were prescribed. This child has been doing badly academically, struggles to relate with his peers, and just finds life difficult. But the day the parents decide to take him back for an eye examination and finally let him get to wear the pair of glasses, his grades begin to go up, he begins to relate easily with his peers, and his life also changes. The truth is that not going for regular eye exams has lots of disadvantages. An eye exam can save your life. Eye exams are not just about vision care. However, your doctor can find out about certain conditions that may be troubling other parts of your body through your eyes. Examples of those conditions that can manifest in the eye include diabetes, high blood pressure, sexually transmitted diseases, autoimmune diseases, and head traumas. Because the eye has a link to every part of the body, it is easy for these to manifest in the eye. During your eye examination, your doctor will ask you about your personal and family health eye history. Not just about the eye history, he will ask you about other conditions that you might have that could affect your eyes. The responses that you give your doctor will determine the frequency of your next visit. For example, any person who has diabetes will be required to visit every year for a dilated eye examination. Someone who has a family history of glaucoma would need to show up more than twice in a year so that the pressures can be taken and other tests can be done. Children are not exempted from having regular eye exams. In fact, we would require that every child should have his first eye exam before the start of kindergarten. The risk of many vision-threatening issues increases as one approaches the age of 40. It is therefore important that people who are within this age range and above visit their doctors regularly for their eye examinations. When we talk about these issues, people usually get scared. I would advise us to remove fear and take the step to visit our eye doctors so that we can be assured of clearer eyesight. Thank you.